Alright, Jim from cemguitars.com here, and we are checking out Ode to My Family from the Cranberries today. Okay, so in this song we need a capo on the second fret to play with the tune. If you don't have a capo, don't worry, you can still play the song, but with open strings, and it will sound a little bit lower than the actual tune. Instead of like this. So capo, second fret. So my new nut is over here. The nut is the white part here of this neck. So it goes like this. So you can see that it's a little bit higher. Alright, so in this song we'll play without the capo so that everybody can learn this song correctly. And for those who have a capo, just add the capo at the second fret here. Second space you have, between those frets is actually the little iron parts, but we call frets also the space in between those. Okay, so first fret, second fret, third fret, etc. So on the second fret. Okay, for this song we'll need 4 chords, starting with the C chord. And the C chord is ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, middle finger on the 2nd fret, 4th string, and then we have the 3rd string that is all open, no finger there, and the index finger is on the 1st fret of the 2nd string, and we have again the little string down here all along open string. Okay, so it goes like this. 5 strings are played, the big one is not played. Okay. Good. So this is the first chord. Second chord is an A minor chord. Almost the same. The ring finger that was over here goes under the middle finger. So we raise it. We leave a little space here so that the ring finger can come right under in the same fret, second fret, but right under the middle finger, which is the 3rd string, by the way. 3rd string, 2nd fret is your ring finger now. And we still play 5 strings. And this is the A minor. Okay, so first chord change from C to A minor. Okay, practice that already. Get used to this. We are forming your left hand for right-handed players. After A minor, we will need a E minor chord. Okay, E minor. Only 2 fingers on the... It's all on the 2nd fret, and it's on the 5th and 4th strings, 2nd fret. Alright, I go with my middle finger and ring finger. But you can also go with your index finger and your middle finger. Alright, as you feel comfortable. These two are right. Okay? And the last one is an F suspended 2 chord. Alright, so F suspended 2 is gonna be 2 fingers. One here on the 3rd fret 4th string, and this is the ring finger, and the other one is gonna be the index finger on the 2nd string 1st fret. So we go like this. And the last one is not played actually. The last one is muffled by the flesh of your index finger down here. You're not pressing on it, but it touches the string and it muffles the string. So we only play this here, alright? 3 strings. And if you hit the last one, don't worry, we won't hear it, okay? So actually you can extend this chord with one other string, which would be here, the 5th string 3rd fret, and you can play like this. You replace your ring finger by the pinky, so the pinky goes instead of the ring finger, I mean, and then the ring finger goes up here on that 5th string 3rd fret. Alright, so now 3 fingers. Here a little change and 3 fingers, alright? And I play 5 strings. And the last one doesn't ring. That's still supposed to be the case. So this is also F suspended 2. So when we play the chord in the beginning, in the intro, when you just do like this, you can play this version if you see that you often hit this string here, which is not supposed to be hit when you play only 2 fingers. When you do this, for example, and you see that you always go like, which we don't want, then you can do this version here with these 2 fingers. If you don't do that, just go here like I showed you before, and you just go with 3 strings here, or 4 if you play the last one, but it doesn't ring anyway, so we're good. Okay? F suspended 2. Alright, so let's check the intro with those 4 chords. It's pretty easy because you only have one downstroke and maybe sometimes a little upstroke. Let's check it out. Alright, so let's try to do already the chord changes. So it goes C, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, F suspended 2, 2, 3, 4, and again C, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, F suspended 2, 2, 3, 4, and again 2, 3, 4. Alright, you have to practice like that for the chord changes first. So actually it's only one stroke and then you change, and you only play the first stroke like this, yeah? You count till 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. By the way, I don't use a pick here because we're gonna go with our fingers after. So I just play with my index finger the chords like this, yeah? With the index finger. Okay, so this is the first thing. Now sometimes you can play an upstroke just before playing the next chord. So it goes down, 3, 4, up, and the next one. 2, 3, 4, up, and the next one. 2, 3, up, and the next one. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 3, 4. But you don't have to. This is something. It's random, you know. But if you want to, it's a nice little add-on you can do on this. All right, this was the intro, and now we're gonna check the verse, which is the main part, and it's also the chorus, by the way. Let's check it out. Okay, the chords are still the same, but let's check what the right hand does. So on the C chord, my right hand is gonna do the 5th and the 2nd strings together. Alright? With the thumb and the middle finger down here. Only 2 fingers are playing the strings, alright? And then still C chord over there, don't worry. I didn't change anything. So like this, and then I go with the index finger on the 3rd string. And then with the thumb again on the 4th string. So it goes. Okay, practice that already. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then the next few notes is gonna be. So these 2 strings, the 2nd and the 3rd string. Okay, and the rhythm goes like this, slowly. 4, and again. Again. Then next 2 strings is gonna be. Okay, so the 4th string now here, and again the 2nd string. Played still by the same fingers, so here is gonna be the thumb, and up here again the ring finger. So middle finger, sorry. So it goes. Be careful the rhythm. And the next ones is gonna be. Okay, Okay, so here I'm gonna play these two, the third and the fourth, with my index and my thumb. But be careful, when I play the last one with the thumb here, I'm raising the chord, so no more C chord. But I can keep the index finger, because when I go from C to A minor, you see, I can keep the index. So it's gonna sound like this. Okay, the last one, you raise your fingers. So again. Alright, and then same thing with A minor. So A minor, same strings, exactly the same thing, and the last note again in the air, but this time I raise all my fingers because I will go to the E minor chord. So when you go to E minor, you don't have any fingers in common between those two chords, so you raise everything. So let's check the A minor. Same thing, yeah? Okay. And now when I change to the other chord, I raise everything, so it goes. And here I can already take those two strings here. I'm gonna change my thumb now is gonna play the bigger string, the sixth string, alright? And middle finger still plays the same here, and both together it's gonna go like this. So I can even play those two before I put my chord here, because it's not the fingers, the strings I'm playing are not the ones I'm pressing with my fingers here, yeah? So don't worry, but it's good to go on the same time, okay? But in case you have time. So I go here, let's check it out. Okay, here's the same thing, except I'm playing with the first one up here on the sixth. But the rest of the pattern is exactly the same, so it's all within those three strings here. Okay, and the last one here, I'm not playing it, but I'm supposed to raise again and play it open, alright, so. And we go to the F suspended 2. Okay, and for this part is a little bit special, the pattern changes a little bit, but it's actually easier, because you go the same thing here until these three notes, so 1, 2, 3. The first one is two strings, remember, so 1, 2, 3. This is still the same, but here we change, we don't continue, we go. Okay, so here it's you can keep your index finger, because after this part comes C again, and what you're gonna play is you raise all the other fingers and you go for the third string, you play it with your index, and you do a hammer with your middle finger here on the second fret, alright, so it goes, and then you play again the open string, so you raise again this finger, so, and you go this twice. Okay, one more time, and then I go with the open string with my thumb here on the fourth string. So the whole F suspended 2 part goes like this. And we go to C and play those two again. So fine, this was the hard part, and now easy part. Same chords but strumming. Let's check out the rhythm. So here, actually when we do a rhythm, we will alternate our right hand all the time here for the right hand people. And there are some strokes that are gonna hit the strings, and some strokes that are just gonna be played in the air like this, okay? So here what I'm doing, I'm gonna count the strokes that I'm hitting, okay? So here what I will count all the strokes I'm doing with my hand, and you will see that the first one, the fourth one, which is gonna be automatically an upstroke because I alternate all the time, the fourth one and the seventh one, downstroke, are gonna be hit. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. And if I continue, keep on counting, I'll see that I go for the next part of the rhythm with the 10th, the 11th, and the 13th. All right, which are gonna be hit. But the problem is when you count like this, it's getting really confused when you have to count and play at the same time. So we won't count like that, we will simplify. But for the first part, we go 1, 4, 7. Okay, so let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, try to do this. Put this aside, and you just try now to do up, down, down. Do like me. Up, down, down. Up, down, down. Okay? Easy, right? Up, down, down. Now, if you're comfortable with the up, down, down, let's do 1, 4, 7 and add the up, down, down part. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up, down, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up, down, down. Okay? So, this is your rhythm already. And you do this for each chord now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up, down, down, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up, down, down, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up, down, down, change again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up, down, down. For the F suspended 2 chord, you have to do small moves, right? Because you have only 3 strings here to get. If you hit the small one, remember it doesn't matter, but if you hit the big ones, not really nice, yeah? So what you can do also is, as we said in the beginning, put those 2 fingers instead and you have more strings that you can play. Alright? And back again to C, sorry. Okay, hope you liked the lesson. Hope it helped you to play this really nice song, and I hope to see you soon in another vid, and also that you subscribe or check out the website cemguitars.com. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.